So, to cover the TD Reborn situation for those of you who are confused or have no idea what I'm talking about, there's a lot of drama going on right now with the team, and the game has been closed for now. I will walk you guys through it in the server, and before I forget, the team has decided to switch servers, so if you want to join the TD Reborn server, join rEXEcution, which the link will be in the description. They will likely use it now for their updates. Alright, I won't keep you waiting. To put it shortly, it's mostly centered around Magin, and you'll see why later, but before we get to the main post explaining this, for the conversation in game news, I don't understand this stuff that well. I wasn't there so I can't vouch for anyone, but I will show you guys the chat and you can make of it what you want. I'm sorry, but for the main point of the drama, this stuff here isn't really important, and I don't want to spend that long picking this apart, so go ahead and read it if you want. The main things to remember here is that ownership is being passed to Ripper, and TD Reborn is not dead. Sorry I'm being kind of vague, but I really want to get to the main drama so I can save hours of editing. And this is a headache already if I'm being honest. Nextix made a post about it in server news. He wrote this message to address the drama that happened. Everyone is sorry that it had to come to the public. It wouldn't have been talked about in the server but instead in DMs or groups with the team. This server will likely not be used anymore as we have a new one. This server, inside the new server, they will still make a Sonic EXE the disaster game, but rewrote by the dev team, and mostly Game Ripper. Magin closed the game and still has the group. The reason all of this happened is because he was adding a donation board, and afterwards said it was a joke, but from what he saw, it wasn't a joke at all. He was serious about it because last time he opened the studio Game Ripper can confirm the donation board was there. TD Reborn had a lot of drama because of the dev team, and in the end it should have stayed private, but for some reason everyone keeps going out and talking about it publicly. He apologizes about the stage Magin made, because some people may have felt uncomfortable about it. You can DM him with your questions on what happened. He will try to reply and answer. And this message isn't meant to be professional, but just to address what happened and what they will do after it. He hopes everyone has a great day or night. Again, Magin is the one that owns the group, and he closed the game, so they can't do anything about it for now. Game Ripper made a new post here, and I will summarize it after I'm done, but I want to finish covering the drama first. We still have a post to cover in the new server. Don't worry, I will try to leave the link to the server in the description. There's some other stuff in the new server, some moderator stuff, a pretty neat outcome memories Colossus render. Now back to the drama. This part is pretty long, so this is pretty much an explanation for those who don't know. Magin was the owner of TD Reborn after Game Ripper left for personal reasons regarding the community. Following this, tons of drama had occurred with the mod team, and Outlake somehow got forcefully involved somehow. I have no idea, don't ask. After that, the mod team received a bunch of information where it's revealed Magin lied. He's the one that ripped code from TD and used it for TD Reborn. He was going to add a donation board to the game over a bet, and basically ruin the game entirely. Following this, the mod team became furious over the lie and basically revolted in the same stage that Kokito was leaving. Everything after that is kinda irrelevant. Also regarding TD Reborn, the game is indefinitely closed, and about Rex, which is the second game, there's not much information yet, but from what we know it's basically a recode of TD, legitimately this time. We also have Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian translations. Pause to read if needed. He updates near the bottom saying TD Reborn will be back tomorrow, which as of editing this is today. I will keep tabs on it and mention changes in my channel's community, like if it's open or not. If it isn't back by tomorrow, then it's probably closed indefinitely. Now back to Game Ripper's posts after returning. He basically just clears up some rumors, talks about the server, and his recode TD game. He didn't think he would be coming back, but a lot has changed and most of it being for the worse. That's why he's here to address some things that need clearing up. So he wants to talk about what was screwed up by both the developers and you guys. First up, the AI code drama. Some rumors started after he retired, and a pre-release TD Reborn file got leaked by an ex-coder. Just to be clear, AI never wrote any TD Reborn code. It was only used in the scripts to make the game look cleaner. People thought they used AI because a private joke comment was made saying artificial intelligence made this, but that was just a friend messing around, and that comment was removed long before the leak. He saw the rumors about himself coming from a mile away, nothing important about this part. During his retirement, he's been working on a whole recode of TD Reborn just for fun, and he's almost done with it, so stay tuned for rEXEcution because this recode won't be used for TD Reborn. Almost half of the actual TD Reborn code had already been rewritten before the server and game closed. The newest update that dropped implemented half of the recode he was working on. He dropped it because he had his retirement planned and wanted to hand the server over to someone else. It didn't go as smoothly as he thought it would. People have been saying to the owner of TD that he made fun of him and said his code was trash and a bunch of other bad stuff. He's making it clear that he never did any of that. He was the one that coded 90% of TD Reborn server-side code that Outlake was showing on stream. And no, he doesn't trash-talk other developers. So stop hating and harassing them. He gets it if Outlake doesn't forgive TD Reborn or even want to talk to anyone from here anymore. It's completely reasonable and he would probably act the same way. The coders and developers are forever sorry for letting this happen. And even though what Majin did was wrong, do not go and harass him. This part is very long, but it focuses on one message. Do not harass people, so you can read it if you want, but I'm expecting you guys to have the decency to not go and do something stupid that won't solve anything. And have a happy Mango Day. So the main takeaways from this is Majin's donation board, how public this has become, Ripper being back along with ownership being passed back to him, the server change, TD Reborn is not dead and there is a second recode game likely coming, oh and the rumors. Quite a bit of stuff here, but what matters is how you handle it. Don't go hating on them, they have seen enough hate over it and they have recognized it. So chill the f out. Have one of these. It helps. Trust. And I'm not too sure what to think about this new TD. I mean it's cool, but did we really need more than one? Given that most of us play outcome memories anyway. I feel like it will get overshadowed by the more ambitious TD Reborn anyway. It's cool though, I will give it a try but probably won't do much else with it unless big updates happen. Now for the drama. Yes, the donation board was really stupid on his part, but the team is pretty much over it, and everyone else should be too. Also glad Game Ripper is back, but his health shouldn't take a hit over this. If this can't work without him, then the team has bigger problems than some drama. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Just be nice to him guys. It's hard on everyone, but he left retirement over this. So show him some love. I could talk more, but I will respect your intelligence and assume you get the point. And for this video itself, I'm a gameplay and leaks guy. I normally wouldn't touch drama with a 10-foot pole, but for this community, and because I was asked to, I've decided to make an exception for this community I spend a lot of time on and enjoy being a part of. I'm not the greatest at explaining stuff like this, so I hope it helped you understand. And thanks for watching.